Good morning, everyone. Here are the Sanibel updates as of October 15th, 2022, day 17 of hurricane recovery. The curfew of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. is still in effect. The curfew prohibits people from being out on the streets, beaches, and canals between those hours. Police are patrolling and enforcing those curfews. The Island Water Association is the water company for Sanibel and Captiva Island. They announced today that the water system has been pressurized for distribution throughout the islands. The water does have a boil order, meaning you need to boil the water for at least 1 minute with a rolling boil for it to be safe to drink. But mainly they have reconnected this water for construction purposes. Water must only be used for construction purposes and property cleanup until sanitary sewer systems are back online. Water must not be used for any purpose that will discharge to the sewer, including toilet flushing, showering, laundry, hand washing. No date on when the sewer system will be operational, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this week because they really wanted them to be hand in hand. The city has posted a detailed list on how to dispose of debris. Place any storm-generated debris on the public right-of-way. The public right-of-way is the area that extends from the street to the sidewalk. A brief summary is to separate the debris in 5 different categories. One category is vegetative debris, and then you have construction debris, big appliances debris, small electronics debris, and then finally household hazardous materials in another pile. A more detailed list can be found on mysanibel.com. This will give you examples of the different debris. This pickup is only for loose debris. They do not want bagged waste yet. Bag waste will need to be picked up by the regular trash service when that resumes, but no set date yet for that service. A lot of residents are concerned that if they can't make it to the island right away, that their hurricane debris won't be picked up when they eventually make it back to the island. No worries, your debris will be picked up when you make it to Sanibel. The city has a contract with Crowder Gulf. There is no timetable restricting debris pickup. Ding Darling Refuge was hard at work yesterday collecting all undamaged souvenirs from the gift shop. The Friends of Ding Darling then took them off the island by boat. The Ding Darling Wildlife Society, nicknamed the Friends of Ding Darling, will be creating an online gift shop to sell those souvenirs, which helps support the refuge while it is being repaired. The online gift shop isn't created yet, but I'm sure it will be linked on their website, dingdarlingsociety.org. This is the website to follow for updates about the park and their current projects. For tourists, this Hurricane Ian shows the importance of having trip insurance for all vacations. There are numerous stories on social media of vacationers having difficulty getting refunds for upcoming vacations to Sanibel. Most likely, the island will not be open by the end of the year, so all these rental companies should be canceling bookings and giving refunds, but they're not. Most are, but some aren't. Vrbo seems to be great at giving refunds. Airbnb, not so much. They are going with the reason that they don't have to give refunds during natural disasters. Technically, that is in their fine print, but the right thing to do is to give a refund if you are not going to be able to provide the service that was paid for. I personally know someone who is having a hard time getting a refund from a house they were going to rent for a week next month directly from the homeowner. The Sanibel homeowner says they aren't responsible for the weather. This story irritates me the most because the homeowner will be getting money from their insurance company, and depending on what policy they had, they can recoup a loss of rental income. By refusing to refund the vacationer, they are essentially double dipping. The people I know aren't giving up on trying to get a refund, but last I heard they haven't got one yet. If the vacationer would have had trip insurance, depending on what policy they had, insurance would have covered any losses from refunds they couldn't obtain. Whenever we go on vacation, we search different trip insurance policies and pick the one that suits us for that particular trip. Thanks for listening, and I will be back tomorrow.